The walk starts at Salisbury station. The walk passes this marvellous railway bridge near Salisbury station. The walk involves a long trudge through the suburbs of Salisbury. I'm now leaving the city boundary. And this is the way ahead. That's the way ahead. Now on the first footpath of the walk. Now looking towards Old Sarum, originally an Iron Age hill fort, but resettled by the Saxons and then the Normans. Confirmation that we've now entered the site of Old Sarum. That's the way ahead. Just look at these ramparts. More ramparts at Old Sarum. Now on a bridleway with views of the ramparts to the left. That's the way ahead. Looking back at Old Sarum. Now further along the bridleway, heading towards the village of Lower Woodford. Way ahead of me. Further along the bridleway, some great views open up to the right. And there's the way ahead. Now the bridleway ahead has become grassy. I've now turned left on a bridleway that heads down through woodland. Great views have now opened up over to the left. And that's the way ahead. The walk now proceeds along this bridleway. The walk now crosses this picturesque branch of the River Avon near Lower Woodford. I've now joined the road at Lower Woodford village. Where I've joined the road at Lower Woodford, this is the way ahead for the walk. The previous shot was looking into the village. Further along the road, the walk passes the heavily restored All Saints Church at Middle Woodford village. And here's the War Memorial in Middle Woodford. Now in Upper Woodford, here's the Bridge Inn. I've now escaped from the road along this path near the River Avon. Beautiful views. Now heading towards Normanton Barrows. There on the right of the path is a tumulus or ancient burial mound. In the distance, down in the valley, there's Lake House, a Jacobean mansion that's the home of Sting. Now heading along a byway towards Normanton Down Barrows and eventually Stonehenge. The bridleway strides majestically along this valley floor. Now on a very wide grassy track that ascends to Normanton Down Barrows. Still ascending Normanton Down. Great views. That's the way ahead. There they are, Normanton Down Barrows, Bronze Age burial mounds dating from between 2000 and 1500 BC. I can't approach because they're all on private land. There are some more of the long barrows on the other side of the path. And there is another view of the long barrows on the right hand side of the path as heading towards Stonehenge. And there it is in the distance, the first sighting of Stonehenge, dating from around 2000 BC. And there's another view of Stonehenge. I don't intend to go in and pay an exorbitant entrance fee. Another view of the site. It's pretty grim round here with all the main roads and coaches. The walk ends at Stonehenge. This is as near as I can get. Stonehenge. Although I said the walk ended at Stonehenge, I've decided to extend it to Woodhenge, which again dates from around 2000 BC, but these wooden posts, or concrete posts, mark the position of original timbers, evidence which has been obtained by excavation, so it's not really an original monument, but we'll have a look. And there they are, the concrete posts of Woodhenge. Woodhenge. And the end of the walk. Hopefully I'm going to get a bus from near here. And there it is, the bus stop and the absolute end of the walk. Now on the bus back to Salisbury.